Almost as if you're alone up here.
Of course I'm bloody well alone. Everyone else has gone and died. But I'll be damned if I'll leave my post. Make yourself useful and spin that winch. I thought you came over here to help lift this catapult. I didn't realise you were here for the bloody scenery. Damn! I promised Captain Ho I'd watch my temper. Do me a favour, and don't mention that I shouted at you a little, alright?
With your paltry catapults, my demons breach the depths of your keep. Once they've claimed the Black Soul Stone for me, your entire world will burn.
Tyrael, examine this page. Tell me what you see. This is a page torn from the sacred tomes of my blessed order. The light only knows what the others contain. Is it true?
Your order has ill-used you, Cormac. What will you do now?
There is much difference between what I want and what I must do. Together, you and I will finish our work here. I owe you that. But I tell you this, my faith is stronger than this betrayal. When we are done, I will return home and plunge my spear into the ground before the vault of the Order. I will meet their champions until they answer for their sins and their lies. I will have justice.
My children aren't afraid like the others. They know we have to be strong. That brave warriors like you have to hold this place. I'm so proud of them.
The demons are in the keep! They're coming up from the depths! To arms! To arms!
I would ask if you're all right. I know that.
That was hardly an ambush anyway. Do you remember when the barbarians tried the same thing 30 years ago?
Ha! They tried to steal you away, didn't they? I was frantic until they brought you back 2 hours later with an apology.
I simply reasoned with him. Gala still sends me a bundle of hides sometimes, you know. He was the nicest kidnapper I ever met.
You see? They can kill any of us at any time.
I won't wait a second longer. I am leaving now.
That's good to hear. The demons are hungry. I'm sure they'd enjoy picking at your miserable hide.
I've got some new items you might need, friend. Tried the adventuring life. Didn't care for it. Too much pain. Not enough profit.
I wish my husband had lived long enough to see you fighting for our family.
I will see to it that he did not give his life for nothing.
Can we go fight with you? Leave her alone. Can't you see she's busy? I thought we were all gonna die.
Not on my watch. You shall have a long life ahead of you. Just wait.
Nicola, are you all right?
Yes, the demons never got near me. How do you face those things?
Because I do it for you. They terrify me.
So what if some of my goods come from dead soldiers? They're not using them anymore, are they? Brand new goods here. Never you mind.
Asmodan's demons have torn holes in our walls and are flooding into the depths. If the holes are not sealed, the keep will be overrun.
Then they must be secured. I will go.
I bring word from the King of Westmarch.
Has he agreed to send us reinforcements?
My lord says he will send no living men to battle imaginary demon lords.
Perhaps he'll believe when his kingdom is burnt to ashes around him. You are a great warrior.
It helps to be working with a great commander.
I do what I can. Imperius himself would have been hard-pressed to hold these walls as long as these soldiers have. This world owes them a great debt.
Who is Imperius?
Imperius is the Archangel of Valor. It is he who commands the legions of the high heavens.
Have the demons ever come close to winning the eternal conflict?
We thought we had lost everything at the 5th battle of the Diamond Gates. The prime evils and their legions crashed against the very entrance of heaven itself. One of my most trusted lieutenants, Iswal, turned them back. Still, the day might have been lost had the demon lords not fallen to fighting amongst themselves. So confident of their impending victory, they turned on each other over the spoils they had yet to win. I shudder to think what the demon lords might accomplish should they ever stop betraying one another. Such is the self-defeating nature of evil.
Akarat's mercy. If our champion hadn't come back, we'd all be dead. How did they get in?
Unholy bloody magic. You'd think all the Zakarum emblems that's between the stones would have kept them out.
My children aren't afraid like the others. They know we have to be strong.
Many centuries ago, King Corsic built Bastion's Keep to pen the barbarian threat in the north. After years of military disasters, the frustrated king led a large army out of the fortress and into the north to conquer the barbarians once and for all. Not one of them came back. Soul Rippers are the bane of the living, creatures born of the endless malice churning within hell. Agile and swift, the Rippers cover ground quickly by latching onto prey with their enormous tongues, and then leaping on top of their victims. From this point, the Ripper cannot be deterred. It has begun to feast.